Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. As some of you know, my name is Kel. I'm the owner of TheBargainsden.com, the host and creator of this channel, TheBargainsdenStudio. Okay, so I went to get the big brush, and so I can brush it. I've already brushed it some more, but as you guys can see, the stain that I mentioned in part 1 seem to be gone. Hopefully it is, and it's not that bad. And if I brush too much, I know I'm going to remove that little Jordan who seems to be missing her arm now. Yeah, not my fault. It is my fault because I'm obsessive, but again, I have issues. And you guys already know that I have issues. Okay, so I'm going to rinse it off. You guys can see it. I'm hoping this video is not too long. I'm going to rinse it off. And again, this sneaker was clean. I put gloves on because I cut myself. Okay, it's not that I cut myself. I have to catch myself from doing sneakers without gloves on. No matter, regardless of whether or not they are clean. And I have like a lot of packaging of gloves. And it's kind of my fault that I keep forgetting to put gloves on. So hold on guys, let me rinse this first. So I'm rinsing it off. You guys can see. I use 2 bags of water. And that's my tub, so I'm rinsing it off. You guys can see this, okay? So this is it, and it's still wet, and it's just rinsed. I just rinsed it off. If it makes you guys feel any better, the sneakers smell very minty. And it seems like the stains have been removed. Oh, by the way, if you're wondering where the lace is, let's see where I put them. Okay, since I told you already, the sneakers was already clean. So this is the lace. I already had them clean, like I always do. It's just that the little stains was bothering me, so I wanted to remove it with you guys and see whether or not I did a good job. If I didn't, well, it's getting listed as is, and if I did, good for me. So this is it, and I'm gonna put that to dry, so you guys gonna see the next part once it's dry. Okay, I'm gonna keep going with this video because it's a short one. It's a 2 minute and 33, well 36 now that I'm talking. So we're gonna let it dry, and then I'm gonna pick it up once it's dry. Thank you so much guys for watching. Till next time, although I may add, you know what, I'm not gonna say that, so I'm just gonna add the other, like I'm gonna do the rest of the video completely. So let's do that, so let's do that. So I decided to take the sneakers out. By the way, this is my apartment after the lake. So this is the machine. So I decided to take the sneaker out. If they're gonna make noise in my head anyway, I might as well just use them to dry out the sneaker. Of course I have a dryer box for the sneaker, but I decided to use them. So I just wanted to show you guys like what's going on. Yeah. So, I just wanted to show you guys. So it's dry, and you guys can see that. I'm going to explain the shininess in a little bit, but it's dry, as you guys can see. And I'm going to explain the shininess in a little bit. So. And okay, so you can see that the stain is gone. I have the flash on, so you can see the stain is gone. The stain is gone. I have the flash on, so you guys can see. Oh, I'm not even that. I was about to sit down. So okay, so now let's do this. Okay, so let's go to the bottom since it's clean. And okay, and all the little work, I couldn't find my little knife, so I had to use one of the mini screwdriver that I have. I'm a hazard, like seriously, I lose everything. So this is why it's shining. This is coconut oil. So I saw some place online that to polish shoe you can use coconut oil, but I just want to move the little whiteness from the knit because it was in dip for a minute, so I can get every little stains out. So I'm gonna use the coconut oil to polish the bottom. I was gonna use that for the top. Let's see if I can find a sponge. It doesn't have to be perfect. I'm not gonna try to make it perfect, but yeah, I'm probably gonna go back to it. Trust, you know, you guys already can tell that I have issue, so I'm gonna go back to it, and maybe I should use an applicator, but it's gonna take too long. And I have sponges, so I'm just gonna use a little sponge later on. It's just to show you guys the finished product. Oh yeah, the laces are underneath the shoe. And then let's see if I wipe down the coconut oil. And I read that if you use hand moisturizer, it can help remove the crease, although the coconut oil didn't work to remove the crease. It's not exactly a lot of crease, it's just a minor crease like there, but the coconut oil didn't really work to remove it, although it's making the shoe shiny. Yeah, it does make the shoe shiny. I am gonna do that, like just to polish it a little bit. I usually don't bother doing all that, but I was obsessing about the... Okay, I gave in. I decided to get an applicator, and I'm not gonna do everything just to get to the inside, and then I'm gonna wipe it down. I gave in. It's basically, it's like a temporary relief, and just to remove the whiteness. Although the moment it dried, the whiteness seemed to be back underneath it. The things you do to make money, seriously. I wonder if there's a better way. Do you guys know of a better way? Okay, so my process was like, you know, when the shoe underneath the shoe is really dirty, I don't want to touch whatever's on there, and I probably should be wearing gloves right now, and I forgot to put gloves on. I call myself out for not wearing gloves, but again, I'm done cleaning the shoe, so it's like completely clean. So it's not going to kill me, although I'm going to wash my hand like crazy, but it's not going to kill me. And I'm supposed to be extremely careful about certain things, especially since I have this bad habit of, like, you know, not really, it's when I'm anxious. So that's why, like, my skin can seem like, you know, when I'm anxious, I don't cut myself. Don't think that I cut myself, but when I get anxious and stress, lack of sleep, it's a lot of issues. And I think the last few weeks with what happened to my brother has really made me like a little bit not myself. So as you guys can see, I know it's not perfect, but it's dry, and I'm gonna do the next one, and then I will do the little dance the next time. And I'm not gonna do it in this video because, and I think I should have done the introduction with the video, because let's face it, this video is already getting a life of its own. Let's use the little applicator to get the oil in the inside. It's just to use it as polisher. I don't know if it's gonna work or not. I will show you, like, if the shoe does get sold, I will show you guys. It's me being obsessed. I will show you guys, like, you know, the sole and everything. I will do a second video. Maybe if I do a part 3 for this video, because this video is getting a life of its own. So I might do a part 3 of me lacing the shoe. So yeah, I'm just gonna do that because, again, I don't want it to be overly long. I know it's torturing you guys when I do that, and I talk so much, and sometimes I don't say anything. I am not that good at that YouTube thing, but I'm working on it. Like, I'm trying to improve, and usually you would just see me wash the shoe and I wouldn't post for a minute. Oh yeah, Okay, you're gonna see why I cannot do the clothing outside, because let's be honest, again, there was a small leak in my apartment, and we have a lot of fan running into the thing. I did the video. The office did get water. It was a minor leak, but it seems like it was happening for a minute, and that's why, and we didn't even know that it was happening for a minute. And like I said, it's like from one landlord to another, the guy didn't feel like paying for it. And that's why I told my landlord, take him to court. I mean, do what you gotta do. But she has insurance. I don't know if she's going to or anything like that, or she just gave up just to keep peace. But I would, but I have renter's insurance, so nothing of mine. Well, I did lose a few products, but it's nothing that I need to worry about. So, and anything that I lose, it's fine, because it was my fault. It's lesson well learned, because it's not the first time that has happened, and I always make the same mistake of like, let's pretend it's not gonna happen, and it always happened to me, and I always seem to not learn anything. So this is the shoe dry, the stains is gone, and I think if I kept washing, I was gonna remove the Jordan completely. But eventually, whoever wear it, oh, by the way, is a size 10 US, and this is the knit. I mean, it's not completely like gone, the little whiteness is not completely gone, because I let it dip in the solution, Ajax and everything, because I wanted this to be super white. So I wanted this to be super white, so I let it dip completely, but at this level. Like, I put the water completely when I first cleaned it, not yesterday. Yesterday you saw me in that dunk shoe. I told you I killed suede. So this suede is still not, like, I don't feel like it's ready. I will do a video about it, and I did the video for the cleanup. So you guys are gonna see I killed suede. So I'm gonna do another video of me lacing it, so you guys can see that. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time, bye guys.